What is up, everybody? As you can tell, I am back with another video, and today I have decided that it'd be a good idea to take these wheels off of the Bronco and turn this truck into a full drive. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. So if you guys want to, stay tuned. That'd be awesome. If you guys checked it out once I get completely done with it. But after looking at the Bronco a little bit and deciding that that was really not really cool how they did that, I have decided just to part this thing out and take the wheels off of it. Maybe put a set of stock wheels on it later on or something like that. But I do think I want to take these wheels and put them on this truck. So let's get right into doing this. So at first, I'm going to pop the wheels off of the Ford truck here. So as you can tell how I'm doing that, I don't think I showed that in the previous video. These things here ain't very good for that. I got my pliers here. I can't ever get them off with these new, whoa, holy cow, that wheel went flying. Alright, so we're gonna pop this one off here. Okay, so that right there, I don't even know if I got that in the video, honestly. I think I was over here with it. You just take the pliers, and I'll throw one back on there real quick. Let's see, let's pop this back in place there. So pretty much what you want to do is take it right here and move that around like that until one of the wheels do pop loose. Let me grab this one real quick that fell on the floor. Grab it right fast, so that way I ain't stepping on it later. So there's that. And I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of these wheels. They don't look bad, but they ain't really my favorite. So we're gonna see what these look like on it before. We're gonna go ahead and do the same with these. I'll get this in the camera. Using the wrong ones again. So you just kind of take it in there like that. Pop this top off. Maybe. Alright, so there's that one. Sometimes you might bend the axle a little bit. Just take a little pair of pliers and bend it back in place. It ain't no big deal. And then you just do the same with the front. Okay. So as you can tell there, I did bend them a little bit, not too much. I'm just going to bend them back in place real quick. I don't really take too much to bend them back in place. There's that one. So now, what we're going to do is we're just going to pop on the front here. See how they look. So I think that, whoa, camera's down here. I think that looks pretty cool. I do like that. I'm not 100% sure yet on it. You never know, we might change the wheels out later on. But for this video, we are going to be doing that. So we're just going to pop the axle off of the other side there. As you can tell, we got that wheel off. And then we got that one and that one. Now we have one more right here. Let me slide the camera over this way just a little bit, so that way I don't get anything out of the camera. So that right there, we're just gonna pull it off just like that and then twist it. And it should come off there fairly easy. So now you got these little bitty short axles. To throw them away or whatever you decide you want to do with them. Use them for something else or something, whatever you decide you want to do with it. So I'm going to go ahead and drill all these wheels out to fit my, I think this is the 1/16 rod here, the brass rod. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll catch you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so I actually did go ahead and put the wheels on the axles there. I did make some axles for it, and obviously, or like always, I mean, made them to where they have a little bit of width on both sides and just make them look a little bit better. I think that always looks pretty good, and everything have a little bit of a stance to them. As you can tell, there's the back. So we're gonna actually go ahead and pull these wheels apart. And as you can tell, I got my Q-tip tubing here. Like always, that stuff works awesome for all your wheels. I am putting the tube in the axle, or the axle in the tube right now. And I'm gonna get my new Sharpie here. I don't even know. Get my new Sharpie here, and we're gonna test her out. So you just kind of look in your light there. Sometimes I do mess this up too. I always look in the light and I see a shadow in there, and I think, oh yeah, that's the axle. It's not the axle. It's probably something else. I ain't no telling what it is. But so now I got the axle cut there. Now I'm just gonna slide it over, just like that. That might not be enough. Well, I bet. Oh yeah, that'll work. So as you can tell there, it is rolling. Oh, maybe. If I get my fat fingers to quit touching. There you go. So we'll go ahead and stick those on in just a second. Let's get these on. I accidentally drilled a hole through that tire there, so we'll have to take a little dab of handy dandy super glue and stick a little super glue in this one before we glue it on there. You can't really tell it, and especially once I get everything together on the truck, you won't be able to really tell it at all. So I need to just kind of try and tap it back in there a little bit. So you can kind of see it right there. You can see that little gold piece in there. Or I guess a little brass piece. So I did cut this one off the other one, or off of that other axle. So I am gonna take it and cut a little bit off, just like that. And slide it back on there. I'll have to cut a little more off, I believe. Well, maybe not. That looks pretty good there. As you can tell, it does roll awesome. So let's do the front first. So we're just gonna take some super glue right there, and we're gonna stick these on it, because I think those other ones are a little bit longer. So we're just gonna stick them right there in their spot. Hopefully that's where they need to sit at. So we're just gonna turn it over there. That looks pretty good there. I don't know if you can see that or not in the camera, or if you could see it in the camera, but I think that looks super good right there. So we're gonna go ahead and do the front as well real quick. Can't ever hardly see the super glue on these, on them silver ones there. So this one might be a little tougher. I did actually make a green one of these not too long ago that turned out super cool. I did actually sell that truck. Wow. Whoa, camera's down here. Wow, that looks super good there. I actually really like this. That looks really good. Wow. Make sure it ain't wobbling on any sides there. So I do really like this here. Actually, let's take a little more super glue to the back there. And the front. We'll go and do the front as well. So we can just let that dry for a second. And wow, that looks super good. Really love the full drive look on this truck. So we will take a little dab of, since there is a chrome, it is chrome right there in the center, we'll take a little dab of chrome there, or a little chrome Molotov, I don't even know how you say that. I ain't even gonna attempt it. So I'm gonna take my little fine tip chrome pen here, and we're just gonna go right here on the back, and we're just gonna take a little dab in there. Can't really see it very well, but it's in there. So I think that looks super good like that. I do have a little farm. Oh, big old arms in the way. A little farm fuel cell that might look cool in the back of it. Kind of looks cool. I need to get back to print some stuff with my printer. I did not print those there, but that might actually stay in the back of that truck. I'm not sure yet. I do really like the looks of that though. So let me grab the two-wheel drive version of this truck that I actually have sitting right here. Take the little cab off there. I think that turned out super good. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, ran into the Bronco. Let's see what kind of wheels we can. So first off, I do think we should take the lift off of it. If we can pull it off here. Looks like it's very super glued down. See if we can pull that little piece off there. Oh, broke that one. Not really too concerned about the lift very much. So that does look a lot better. I think just a nice stock. Holy cow, that scared me. Dog's in here. I think that looks pretty cool. Just a little stock Bronco. I apologize for the barking in the background. He's going a little crazy in there. So with that being said, I do really like this truck. We probably will do drive shafts on it as well sometime. Hold on, give me just a second. Alright guys, I do apologize. My little crazy puppy over there. He was barking. Had to grab him a bone real quick. But, well, almost left the super glue opened up. Handy dandy super glue, I should say. So, yeah, I really do like this truck. Two-wheel drive is cool too, but we will add some drive shafts. And we'll add, we'll do our paint work and everything like that. As you can tell there, they are in yellow. I don't know why that thing won't focus on the truck there. But they are yellow. We will get those painted silver and we'll paint the drive shafts. We'll do all the drive shafts. I don't want to do it all in this video just because I did do it in one of my latest videos. So if you haven't checked out the lifted truck tutorial, be sure to check that out. We did do one on that truck there. But before, I almost forgot about these. Before I get off the video here, I did pick up a couple more trucks. Or I got a couple more off eBay, I should say. This here is the gold 84 GMC Sierra square body. And you can tell the grill there, and that ugly old camper. I'm not sure why they do those campers. I do really like the what are they, the actual campers. They actually look pretty good. And I did have one of these as a kid, and I did have to pick up another one. I've been waiting for a good time to buy one, and I did order one off of eBay. And this is one of the second gen, or the Ertl second gens. It's a 97 Dodge Ram. I really do love these trucks. I do have one that I bought or traded for on Instagram. As you can tell here, I'm not sure the camera's not focusing on. There we go. This here is one of my projects I've been working on here recently. I do need a frame for it, so if you guys do have a frame for the Ertl second gen, let me know before I do scratch build one. But I did really want one of these trucks for the longest time, and and this is actually the exact one I did have, except mine was it was pretty scratched up because I played with it all the time. So I did end up having to get another one. I really like these trucks. And yeah, I picked up this one as well because I think this would be a cool. Well, let me get this Dodge out of the way. I did really like these, square bodies too, so I did pick another one of these up. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the little lift here I had going on. I thought it'd be a cool little video for you guys to see. And I do really like that fuel tank in the back. I'm not sure if I'll keep it in there or not. I may end up doing that. With that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing night. Hopefully, guys, you're having an awesome weekend. And I hope I see you guys in the next one.